Kai Balungay, Jared Brown, Chris Kuhn, Sean Kitevis, and Joe Obasa.
This is considerably a bigger lineup for the CSB Blazers.
And
This Ateneo defense is denying the passing lane all throughout.
that's Mark Sanko not carrying Oxon with Kitevis on him, the co-captain, along with Chris Kuhn for Ateneo Blue Eagles. Sanko, early 4-0 start for the Blazers. Into the wing. Malaking ano ba yun? Does it take months to learn that kind of style of play?
If you're a player like Williams, spent most of his life playing the 4 or the 5 spot, as you see that basket by Kai Balungay.
Kai Balungay, entering UAP season 85, you can see naninibago pa siya. He was shy with his shots, but now entering this summer, completely different player. But Jared Brown, not a completely this time, outside the three-point area. Here he comes again. Brown, the lob, and the finish for Joe Obasa.
As we'll see the Bola.tv assist of the game. Jared Brown lobs it up. Joseph Obasa does the rest. Great recognition by Brown, seeing that mismatch. It's only Mix Oxon protecting the paint for CSB.
That's a Kai. Kuhn doesn't take the three, opts for a mid-range jump shot, is short. It lands in the hands of Balungay, and another and one for Ateneo. This is the
Screen for him.
Josh Nieto entering for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. More commonly known to fans as Lebron Nieto, but to his family and close friends, they call him Josh.
Okay. Very happy to see where they are now, and I'm excited to see how their younger brother develops.
And I would say na biktima rin to ng ano eh. Not a victim of that, but that's a three. Kakap for them, just fell short.
Miggy Corteza is a winner. He will do everything he can do to get that W, as you see him on the break, avoiding the contact and the sweet finish. Talking about Miggy Corteza. Last playing year, you want to see him create more for himself.
Mason's in the ball game. To Josh for three. Second one, he is on fire. Kakasimula pa lang.
I'm also very keen to see this guy, Mason Amos. Much ballyhooed recruit by the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Line, there's 6'10" Gio Chu, 6'9" Mason Amos, and 6'4" Jason Credo. So they're bigger than most
From having troubles with his fouls in the earlier part of the summer to now being a key rotation player, crafty with his moves from the paint. And again, Josh Nieto with a trap. Into the Chu. Nieto. To Gab Gomez, the Filipino-Italian for three. And he converts. Limit. Granted, wala sina Justin Brownlee and Kai Soto, but a testament to the quality of the Ateneo brand of basketball. Shot, tough shot. Credo.
Jason Credo has really improved. Mukhang may assignment talaga siya.
Guy for a three, hits the back iron, Paulie G. It's his turn this time. Another three.
Open off that ball screen. I thought, it's a sportsman-like foul on Will.
And I think that's Paul Garcia and Will Gozo having some choice words for one another.
Ateneo LaSalle rivalry is alive.
It's really attached to them.
Seeing the replay, Will looking to seal Garcia. Oh no, that's an elbow above the shoulder. This could be
Aggressive drive, but no good. Michael.
Oh, nice.
Not sure kung move yun. Pinoy step ba yun?
Mini Pinoy step by Michael Mara, throwing the whole Ateneo defense off. Another unsportsmanlike foul.
Not sure.
Uy. Oh no. That's a fighting stance by Michael Mara.
Okay, so I think we need to see what's gonna happen here, because I was looking at the ball handler, coach. I didn't see what happened on the other end of the floor, particularly on the side of Ateneo.
Coach Tab, Michael Mara. See the replay. Obasa again, trying to seal early. That's his job. And that's a close fist by Michael Mara.
Now,
Seen by, there was a referee right beside you, Michael Mara. Why would you do that?
yeah, and you saw that coach.
And then, right there, umamba.
It's more of siya pa yung, I think parang siya pa yung galit, no,
Siya
Coach
pa yung
Mark?
galit. He's having a hard time because he does have Ateneo's best defender in Sean Kitevis guarding him full court.
Balungay for a three, and the corner spot. That is kickstart their run. Oxon having a hard time driving over the outstretched arms of Joe Obasa.
Oh, there you go. You want to see Mix Oxon aggressive, taking the ball to the hole. Oh.
In the first half, but now I think the coaches might have told him something in order to make him more aggressive. Kitevis, the drive, and what is that layup? Here we go again when we try to, that can be a new category of its own, courtesy of Sean Kitevis.
It's still 2 points.
Gozum,
There you go.
at the shaded area, finally converting for Will Gozum. More of nung nakita ko na nga na si Jared Brown nag-start, sabi ko, oh, Coach Tab is experimenting with his lineups. Mas offensive-centric yung ngayon yung starting lineup. Chris Kuhn,
Still, even with that shot, yes, the patience by Ateneo just moving the ball, knowing where the guys will be.
and Oxon with the hit and one. Big boy move for Mix Oxon. Nieto. Kasi Nieto na one of the victims ng ng pandemic. Nasayang yung high school years niya sana to see the growth.
Nagulat nga ako na nasa seniors na
Nasa
siya bigla.
seniors na siya bigla. Yung mga patented deep 3 27-footer from Mix Oxon. The 5 for CSB, Gozum, Naive, Oxon, Sampo, and Turco. Well, for Ateneo, it's Kuhn, Lazaro, Chu, Nieto, and Kitevis.
Great offensive rebound right there from Paul.
Ikot ng bola para sa Ateneo. It's the same kind of thing that we've been seeing since the first quarter. Amos for 3. And si Mason, look at Chris Kuhn just being at the right place, or rather, just the activity.
Nice defender, very deflating if you're CSB.
Naive finds Sanko. There you go, the 3 starting to fall for CSB. They started 1 for 11. Basa right there. A bit sloppy to start for Ateneo. Brown pulls up for 3. There
Downtown Jared Brown.
you go. Downtown Jared from that spot. Mark Sanko to Naive, and Kitevis, the defensive menace that he is, gets the steal and easy lefty layup.
Menaces right, Nico. He knew where that ball was going to be passed to. Read that perfectly.
I was able to speak with Kitevis a few months back, and I mentioned his defense. Landang oras para sa Ateneo. Naive, this time hoisting up his arrows and hitting his target.
It's just one of those. Oh, that's a bad shot.
Yeah, this is the NCAA Finals lineup that we usually see, Coach Mark. I agree. Mason just floating like a butterfly as he went up for that shot. That's what you call, Coach, the breaks of the game.
Yun na lang.
Yun na lang
Sabihin
talaga.
na lang natin na ganun.
Ganun na lang. And Will Gozum, despite the contact, parang man talaga ni Kuhukom si Brown doon. Assignment mo yan for today.
May gigil.
Amos, the drop pass to Obasa and the dunk. And that's what we want from him, right? That's what we expect from
Easy to pass when you're 6'10".
Kahukom, about to counter that too with a 3. Corteza, a runner. That is his specialty.
That's
He's
money.
been doing that.
Yeah. He learned that from his time.
He's doing it incredibly well.
Right. Not only that, you know, he's shown that he's a tough defender as well.
And a shot all the way from Italy, Gab Gomez.
Sauce on that three-point shot.
Naive. To Corteza. Alam mo nang pasok, hinihintay ko na lang na pumasok.
Yeah, he can make that shot.
Yes. Steal by Naive. And the Blazers getting the stops they want. And when it looks like Ateneo is about 2% effort.
90% effort, 10% technique.
Gomez. And that's Morales on him. Is that Morales?
Wow.
Wow, I think that's Halalon and
shot.
Gomez.
What a shot by...
Yung mga speechless moves of the game.
See
My
the replay.
goodness.
Tough fadeaway over.
Anderson right there. Jason Credo with Makoy Marcos on him. Tuwano, ginagaya si Mickey Corteza.
Natuto eh. Kamatch-up niya si Miggy. Looks like he can shoot. So first time seeing him play.
And just one of the many 3-and-D wings that Ateneo wants to employ. But I think, ano ba siya dito? A guard is just the growing pains for a rookie like Sean Tuwano. And considering ang hirap ng sistema ni Coach Tab. There you go, Will Gozum. Spin move. Gotta love the English from Will Gozum. Balungay. The drive, the hit. Finishing through contact is Kai.
He jumps. A couple years ago, when he first played in the OAP, medyo nahihirapan pa siya sa depensa dito. Especially UP, where it's more physical, as he will getting the 2 points. Stats. It's been at this for the past quarter or so. Hindi mababa na CSB lamang.
Balungay against Gozo. Magandang matchup yan, but all net for Kai.
See the patience. There was a simple jump shot for Kai.
Naive to Felipe. Felipe, was that for 3? It is a 3-pointer by Felipe Marasigan. Spin move for Miggy. Benilde having the numbers. Felipe. No one there to contest from Ateneo, and you can see Coach Tab. What happened?
This is not Ateneo's game. This is more of CSB's liking.
CSB has been playing to the offense or the brand of basketball for Ateneo, but so far in the past 3 minutes, Ateneo's playing into.
Despite all that, the lead is still 11.
Makoy Marcos gives it to Miggy Corteza. Miggy, another one. And you can always count that along with Josh Lazaro. A mix of offense and defense. Also Jared Brown. While for CSB, it's Gozum, Turco, Sanko, Oxon, and Marasigan, but Balungay.
But CSB has to execute better and not waste any possessions. Just like that.
And this time, Mark Sanko hounded. Obasa, 3 seconds to go. No choice for Jared but to pull up. Obasa's right there. And an and one for Joseph Obasa. Back to Josh. And no other choice but to put up the 3-pointer. And Kai Balungay, the cleanup job.
Another missed blockout. That's twice.
This is crucial. Off to the left, Corteza, the second chance. He had to duck after making the shot, as always. Anyway, 85-72. The Blazers still have a chance to cut this down to single digits. Ayun na nga, makes Oxon make it a more respectable score. A memorable one for sure. And hopefully we get to see these two teams. And makes Oxon with a 3-pointer. Cutting the lead to 7, but the final score at the end of this ball game, 85 for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, clawing their way against the CSB Blazers with 78. Coach Mark, man, what an incredible game that we just witnessed. But what did Ateneo do incredibly well here that stuck with you?
Well, in one word, it's the discipline of Ateneo. Despite, CSB is trying to make a game out of it with the pressure, with their defense. Ateneo stuck with their system. They remained